Greetings my friends, welcome back to another Trade video. If you have been following my channel, especially this YouTube channel, you know that I'm not only making videos trading with trading robots, even though I believe that trading robots are the baseline nowadays and you absolutely should be using these tools to your advantage. However, I also trade with different strategies, use different indicators, and perform trading sessions without any indicators. That just shows you the diversity, and you have to find the right system for yourself. You have to find the right strategy for yourself. You have to find the right tools that you want to use. And if you actually put effort into understanding what works for you best, you can have a much easier time in the market. You can use your strategy, combine it with a trading robot, and have results that will exceed your normal trading by 10 to 20%. Of course, this comes with some testing. You can do that on demo account, on real account, even though I always recommend better going on real account and performing trades with much smaller amounts, even if it's $1, because trading on real account is completely different than trading with demo account, because you don't actually worry, because those are not your money. And when you go into the market and you have your own money on the line, everything changes completely. So it's better to get used to that, even with smaller amounts. If you have $100, just use $1, $2 per trade. As I always say, a general rule of thumb is using 1 to 3% of your entire balance, and in rare occasions, not go more than 5% of your balance per trade. But what I want to show you today is a simple strategy, a simple 2 indicator setup that will help you already make money. And this is a complete base level indicator setup. It will help you just find the right entry at the right time. And we're just gonna go into the market. And if you want to try this strategy out, absolutely do so. And also, we can help you find your own system in my trading group. We can trade with you. We can look what works for you, where your weaknesses are, where your strengths are, and set up something that will be suited for you. So if you want that, make sure to check out the link in the description below, or simply send me a message on Telegram at @antrade_pro. But now let's go into the market and let me show you how to trade with this setup. All right, so setup we're going to be using today consists of RSI and stochastic oscillator with default settings. We don't need anything else, so you can just add them to your chart and start trading. We're looking for an overbought or oversold conditions on the market and a change of character, which means that the price will reverse, and we're looking for that on our indicators when that happens, and we're gonna place our entry when we have a confirmation of that happening. This is pretty much the entire strategy, and this is how easily you can go into the market and start making money. This will also help you with the levels. You can see the levels when the confirmation comes in. You either want a pin bar, and you want either the bullish or bearish engulfing candle, depending on where you're taking a trade, the position of your trade. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna go through the charts, and we are trading on OTC market because it is Saturday, which means we only have OTC market to trade in. So let's find something nice. Let's find a chart where our indicators show that we are exiting or leaving the overbought or oversold condition, and that's pretty much it. Here is one of those charts. However, you can see the price is already kind of going into oversold condition, which is not ideal for us, and we need to continue looking. And here's my confirmation. We have bearish engulfing pattern forming on 1 minute time frame here, and that of course means as the candle closes, I'm going to place 1800. I don't know why the amount is at 900 here, and we're gonna place more as the price starts to go up. I know that we're gonna see rejection here and that the price will go down. You can see that RSI has already hit the overbought condition and started dipping down. Stochastic oscillator is actually crossing in a downwards direction, which is also a great sign, and we have a few more seconds to place the remaining 3000 on this trade. And as simple as that, I have all my money placed. I am not worried. I know that we have everything that we need here on the chart to secure a nice win, and now we just observe. This is very simple. You have to be confident when you're going into your trades. It's okay to not be placing all of your money here. However, I know that the price will be pushed back, and there it is. It starts to happen, and we're gonna secure, if not everything, most of the trades on this chart specifically. And there it is. We lost a few first ones, but we should be getting the remaining ones, and there it is. We're getting everything, and the remaining 3 are also gonna be ours in just a little bit. This was close, of course, but I knew that the price will reverse. Everything was already shown on the chart to me. We saw the reversal starting to happen. We had a confirmation in form of a pattern here, and there it is. We actually make 3.7 thousand on this trade alone. That's how simple it is. And you can, of course, find a better situation or wait for another candle to have extra confirmation. But for me, that was more than enough. And let's continue trading, and let's look for more trades that we can execute here. And this could be a nice trade here. I'm not gonna commit super hard, just gonna place 1,000 and watch how the price behaves. You can see stochastic oscillator has been in oversold condition for quite some time. It is exiting now. However, this is not a great confirmation. We have a bearish pin bar here, which is a good sign of a price reversing. However, it has been like that. You can see both indicators have been kind of plateaued in the lower areas, and that of course isn't the strongest signal. However, for me and my expertise, I see that the candle wicks at the bottom here signaling us that the price will most likely start slowly climbing up. And I just placed $1,000, and I don't overcommit on this chart because it's not a super clear situation, and I might actually take a loss if the timing is not exactly correct. But let's see this, 5 seconds left, and we do get another $920, so this is nice and easy. And let's find something solid, something more strong here to really seal the deal for us on this trading session. And look at this rapid growth here, a strong bullish impulse happening. And of course, what do I want to see now? I want to see a reversal. I want to add a trend line just to see how the price is actually acting. So I'm gonna move it up and see if we see a breakout. And you can see right there, immediately I see that we are at the top level right now. So what this means that the price will test this area right here. If it breaks through and continues its move upward, we probably seen a strong bullish continuation. If it doesn't, if it gets fully rejected and pushed back into the level here, then we are taking a sell position. But for now, we're waiting this level. Seeing it is great. However, we need extra confirmation to place our trade, and right now we're not having it. So we have to wait for another minute to observe how the next candle will behave. And here it is. We actually broke through back into the level. So I'm going to place 2,000 here and observe and place a little bit more as the price starts to climb a little bit. But now we're going to be starting to see the rejection off of this level as we broke into the level, back into the level with this candle. So this is a good sign for us, and we're probably going to be able to secure another solid win. And there it is. And you can see that I've waited it out. I wanted to see how this candle closes, and it closed exactly how I wanted it. And now we are actually reaping the benefits of what we were looking for. So this is still a close trade. Right now, we just need a little bit more bearish pressure here coming in, but already on stochastic, we can see that it's heading downwards, which is a solid sign for us that the price will actually reverse here. And we have a couple of seconds left, so let's see that. Let's see that. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay. We lost one, but I think we are securing the rest here and actually coming out on top. And there, ooh, okay. Well, that was unfortunate. And this is trading, guys. Sometimes you can just get caught off guard by these massive moves here, and this was exactly that. This is unfortunate, of course, but it's not the end of the world. We still managed to secure almost all of the profit here. We lost $200, which is not a big deal. And let's look for a different chart. Once again, don't be worried if sometimes the trade doesn't go your way. As long as you use money management, you will be completely fine. It is okay to lose trades. It is part of trading. You will never be winning every single trade. That's just how it is. However, the most important thing is not to overtrade, is not to go crazy. And here I'm actually going to place a sell position trade, as we had a very strong bullish impulse here, and we're most likely going to see a reversal here happening and the price dropping down, continuing and mirroring this move here and continuing the move downwards. I'm gonna place 2000 here, wait for the swing upwards, which probably going to happen. If not, we're just gonna keep 2000 in this trade and just let it ride. And first thing, we also look at stochastic oscillator, that is leaving the overbought condition, RSI leaving the overbought condition, heading downwards into the 80 level, heading downwards into the 70 level. So this is a good signal for us to enter. We had 3 consecutive red candles, almost no rejection on any of them, which is another sign that the price will probably continue its move downwards now. And this is what we are actually betting on when we're placing this trade. Nice, smooth and easy. We are not overcomplicating stuff. We see that the indicators are giving us the signal. We see that the price is behaving the right way, and we secure 1800. There you have it, guys. We made $6,000 on this trading session with just 2 simple indicators, and just like that, we still lost a little bit, but that's part of trading. And like I always say, sometimes you're gonna lose your trades, and that is also fine. Don't be worried about it. Money management is your friend, and even when you lose, you're still gonna have enough money to actually return whatever you lost. Just make sure that you are understanding that. So what I'm saying is, having the right system is important, and for somebody this system will be great and you're gonna achieve great things trading with such a simple strategy. Somebody might crave a little bit more depth and will want to find different indicators. For somebody, alligator indicator is going to perform better. For someone, you would like to trade with Bollinger Bands. This is all about finding what's comfortable for you, and this is why I'm insisting on you guys joining my trading group and finding what suits you. You don't have to do it on your own. Of course, if you already have an idea what you enjoy, is a massive benefit, because we can actually work with that and see and maybe add something to make sure that you have extra confirmation on your trades. And this is what my trading group is all about. We're not about just making money and just making profit. We want to make sure that you have the means to go into the market yourself and be sustainable, be able to profit every single day. So if that is something that you want, if that is something that you are craving, then make sure to reach out to me on Telegram at Android_pro. Link is in the description below. We also have trading tools, trading sessions every single day. I'm looking for the signals, and then we trade 3 times a day, sometimes even 4 times a day. So don't miss out. Make sure to show up, make sure to trade, make sure to learn. This is a great way to start being financially independent. And at some point, if you're consistent, if you're disciplined, and if you follow the rules of trading, you will be able to turn this into living. And a lot of people fail. They fail for the reasons that I just mentioned. No consistency, no discipline. This is the main cause of people failing. And if you are in a percentage of people that are actually sticking to the rules of the strategy, are disciplined, you're gonna find success. So leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.